Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faraida Damayanti, and here I would like to present my research proposal entitled EFL Students' Perception and Motivation on the Use of Quizzes as e-learning media platform toward English in classroom. For the first slide, it contains a background of the study divided into three aspects. The first one is ideal condition, the last one is solution. In order to provide a student with best achievement in realizing their full potential in digital era, it needs to add and integrate the ICT-based learning. For the gap, students unfamiliar with the use of technology in e-learning because of they usually using the conventional one, and they have poor motivation in contributing the high dropout rate. For the solution, gamification refers to the use of game-based mechanism and game of thinking to engage student motivation, can promote the learning and solve the problem. And student perception and motivation are crucial for evaluating the teaching effectiveness. The research question and objective. For the research question, there are two research questions that are, the first one is what are student perception toward English learning using quizzes, and the second one is how are student motivation toward English learning using quizzes. For objective of the study, the first one is to know student perception toward English learning using quizzes, and the second one is to know student motivation toward English learning using quizzes. For the scope and limitation, there are three limitations of the study. The first one is the major aspect is internet connection because of this is the use of game-based learning, which is quizzes that need internet as the main aspect to be implemented. And this game-based application can be implemented for a certain short English text material. And the last one is the understanding of the use of ICT-based learning in teaching and learning process. As we know that teacher and student always using the conventional one, and they may have a lack of understanding of the use ICT. The significance of the study divided into two. The first one is theoretically and the second one is practically. For the theoretically, the source is to make better class environment for English learning classroom. And the second one is hope to be useful for other researchers who interest in e-learning media. For practically, it can facilitate the teacher in teaching and learning process. It can build a good situation, and it can enhance the students' participation and motivation, and it can be an alternative to game-based learning media to teach English in a classroom. For definition of the key terms, perception is a process that is preceded by a sense of process. Motivation is considered as an important aspect to the certain activities, and e-learning is discovering the utilizes electronic devices, and quizzes is a game-based model to collaborative learning. Review of related literature. The first one is technology uses. According to Permendikbud number 35, 2018, in order to fulfill basic students' need in digital era, it should use and integrate the ICT-based learning. According to Ketut et al. 2019, the innovative provided is a velocity and limitless place. According to Dockstader 2008, state that innovative technology has done well with the English learning use and changing the way how the student taught. E-learning in English classroom. E-learning refers to the use of network information and communication technology, as we know is ICT, in teaching and learning, according to Naidu and Afriza. E-learning is an abbreviation of electronic learning, that one of the new way in the classroom activities, according to Putri and Indra Kusuma 2016. Using quizzes to enhance class environment. It can be an interactive and fun class, and Quizzes is an educational app that applies the concept of gamification. And the last one is it can overcome the difficulties in learning and can motivate the participation in teaching activity. EFL student perception toward quizzes. We know as perception is an experience of feelings, object, or event acquired by inferring information and interpreting the ideas or messages. According to Rahmat 2007, and perception is the process of thinking about certain issue or phenomenon. According to Walkito 2003. EFL student motivation toward quizzes. We know motivation is considered as an important aspect to do certain activities, especially in teaching and learning process. And motivation is a psychological phenomenon in the form of encouragement that appears in the person to take an action with a specific purposes. And motivation will increase the student participation in learning and obtain high learning outcomes. The research method. In research design, this research will use qualitative approach that best suit in situation about a phenomenon or when attempts are made to generate new theories or revise the pre-existing theories. For the research setting, the researcher will conduct this research in one of senior high school in Surabaya. And there will be two alternative ways to conduct the research. The first one is online and the second one is offline. It based on the situation right now, because we know that the situation in Indonesia right now is to COVID-19 situation. The research subject, the researcher will use 11 grader students of senior high school. The research instrument, the researcher will use two kind of research instrument. The first one is questionnaire list, and the second one is interview guidelines. For data collection, the procedure of data collection, we know that the researcher will use questionnaire and interview. In the questionnaire, the researcher will use open-ended question. And for the interview one, the researcher will doing semi-structured interview. And data analysis, the researcher will use three kinds of data analysis. The first one is data reduction. The second one is data display, and the last one is conclusion. In data reduction, the researcher will make a summary based on the data that have been collected. The researcher will choose a suitable theme and make some categories based on the data that have been collected and make a code which has a meaning. And the data display is a process of presenting the data after data reduction, and the researcher will arrange systematically with some categories and code that will make the reader easier to understand. And in conclusion is the last stage in analyzing the data. The conclusion of the result of the study must be able to provide the answer to the formulated problems. In addition, in conclusion, it should include the finding or the new finding that can be in the form of description of the phenomenon. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.